In this video, the Tulsa Police stop Ricky Anthony for a seatbelt violation. From the beginning, Ricky partially rolls down his window and presents his license and registration by showing them through the opening without actually handing them to the officer.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Can you put this down?
I'm gonna let this as far as I'm gonna do it.
Can you put this all the way down?
I'm about to get my license and insurance.
Can you put this all the way down?
This is the far as I'm gonna let down my window. I don't know why you pulled me over.
Because you're not wearing a seatbelt.
All right. Well, can you just give me my ticket and we will be on our way? Can I get your name and badge number?
What?
Can I get your name and badge number?
Officer Hoy, H-O-E-Y, badge number 2483.
All right. Here's my license and registration.
Driver's license.
Here's right
Can I see
here.
the back of the driver's license?
It's right here, sir.
Can I see the back of the driver's license?
It's right here, sir. I gave you everything you need. It's right here. I'm not covering anything. Here you go. Okay. Take the information so I could be on my way. I'm getting tired of being harassed by you guys. Can you call your sergeant? I want a sergeant. I want a sergeant.
Can I have your driver's license?
I want a sergeant. Please call a sergeant. Can you please call a sergeant? I'm being harassed at this point. I'm getting all the evidence.
What?
I'm being harassed at this point because you guys keep bothering me. If it's just basic traffic, seatbelt violation, give me the violation. I'll take the violation.
So everything I've asked you for, you've not done. I've asked you to roll down the window so I can see.
I don't have to roll down my window.
You do.
No, I don't.
You have to follow.
I have to do it for my safety. That's your policy, not the state's policy. Okay? So here's my license. It's right here, right on the video. Here you go. Take my information. Go give me my seatbelt ticket. And please call your sergeant. Please call your sergeant. Matter of fact, call Sergeant Streeter. Call Sergeant Streeter, please.
X-ray 246.
I'm tired of y'all bothering me.
I pulled you over. I'm not bothering you.
Well, take my information and give me my seatbelt ticket then and leave it at that. I'm getting tired of extras, please. And is your camera on? I don't see no light. I don't see no light that your camera is not on. It's not operational.
It's on.
Okay, because I'm going to need your sergeant and take my... It's right here in your face.
You keep covering it up with your finger.
I'm not covering up anything.
I see your driver's license.
Right here. All right. Get out my vehicle, please.
Your driver's license.
Out my vehicle, please. Like I said, did you call Streeter?
I did not call Streeter.
Well, call Streeter.
According to Oklahoma law, once a driver provides the necessary documents through a clear, partially open window, the officer cannot force them to lower the window further, especially for a minor infraction like a seatbelt violation. However, the officer insists Ricky roll the window down more, citing safety concerns despite the lack of reasonable suspicion or probable cause to escalate the situation. Ricky remains firm, asserting that he has complied with the legal requirements and refuses to roll the window down further, which the officer begins to frame as obstruction of justice or refusal to comply. This is a gray legal area, as officers can only escalate the stop if they have probable cause of another crime, such as the presence of drugs, weapons, or signs of impairment, none of which are present in this case. As the interaction progresses, the officer starts searching for unnecessary information, such as attempting to read the vehicle's VIN number, which is irrelevant to issuing a seatbelt violation ticket. Ricky becomes increasingly frustrated and repeatedly asks for a sergeant to be called to the scene, stating that he feels harassed and that the stop is becoming unnecessarily complicated.
I want a sergeant.
Can I
call a sergeant? Call a sergeant, please. Sergeant, please. I've been requesting a sergeant. He will not call a sergeant.
I just called dispatch and they haven't responded.
No, sergeant. A sergeant. I need a sergeant.
I don't call people.
Yes, you do. That's
dispatch
your policy. If I ask for a sergeant or a white shirt,
then
okay.
I call dispatch.
I need the sergeant. It's right here. Okay. Here's my information. Take my information and do what you need to do. This is the sixth time in 2 months.
Every time you pull.
Sixth time in 2 months.
You're gonna get pulled over by someone.
Well, like I said, you could have just simply and talking about raise down. Y'all don't have to do that. I want a sergeant. Call a sergeant, please.
Phone number for you, sir.
Did you get my information?
Huh?
Did you get my information?
That's what I'm working on.
You don't need my phone number.
Okay. You don't want to provide it?
You don't need my phone number.
That's fine.
This is what you need right here. This is what you need right here. Harassment. Straight harassment. My vehicle in my name, license and registration provided, did a whole U-turn in a construction zone, whooped behind other vehicles, like swerving behind other vehicles, talking about seatbelt. No, y'all are violating me. Getting tired of it.
Insurance.
I gave you I had everything right here sitting in your face. Did you not get my insurance?
I wasn't looking at insurance. I'm going in order.
See, so you trying to get, man, y'all on some bogus. Did you call your sergeant? Call your sergeant. I need your sergeant.
When I walk back to my vehicle,
I need your sergeant. No, you need to call your sergeant. I need your sergeant at this point. I need your sergeant. Call your sergeant.
As soon as I get
Call your sergeant, please. Call your sergeant. Call your sergeant. Call your sergeant. Call your head. Please call. No.
I'm not going to call someone.
Call your sergeant.
Road standing next to you.
Call your sergeant. You're supposed to. You're supposed to. That's your policy. You are a peace server. All right. Call your sergeant. You're not being a peace server at this point. Call your sergeant. You sit here and you needed my information for a basic seatbelt violation. A basic seatbelt violation. You could have got my information, went there, gave me my seatbelt ticket, and left. You're taking my VIN number now, so you're getting my information. I need your sergeant. I need your sergeant. No, I need your sergeant. I need your sergeant at this point. I need your sergeant.
After issuing Ricky a citation for a seatbelt violation, the officer returned and handed it to him. However, Ricky still felt that he could no longer tolerate the unnecessary probing by Tulsa officers, and strongly felt the need to speak with a supervisor, so he continued to insist on one.
Alright, one citation today for the seatbelt.
I still want the sergeant here.
Okay, they're on their way. One citation for the seatbelt. It's only $20. Reminder, if you don't wear it, you will get hurt in a wreck. I've seen way too many people get killed lately. I don't want to see any more. This is your paper copy. Last thing from you on that is a signature in the box. Supervisor should be here shortly.
Next time, conduct yourself better. Y'all got me fucked up, bitch. Got me hella fucked up. All right, got them. Hopefully the sergeant. He's also blocking the road. He's blocking the public roadway. Also, just put that on record.
Eventually, a supervisor arrives, and Ricky takes the opportunity to express his frustration not only with this incident, but with the broader issue of over-policing in Tulsa. He mentions that his car was stolen recently, and despite his and his wife's efforts to chase the thief themselves, they received no support from the police. Ricky highlights the irony that officers focus on minor infractions, such as seatbelt violations, while failing to address more serious crimes like auto theft.
What's up, man? Man, I just want to let you know, man, these officers getting out of hand, bro. They getting out of hand. Y'all done pulled me over about 6 times in 2 months. 6 times, 2 months. Thinking I'm on some other shit. I'm trying to work, man. I got babies and shit, bro. Okay. All right. And I hope you know my face. I was one of the guys that chased that white guy that stole our vehicle when I had to find my own vehicle when y'all didn't help. Okay? The black truck. When we chased the dude in the black Durango, that was me and my wife. Okay? Yeah. I'm getting tired of being harassed. I need help. I'm getting tired of being harassed. I'm doing, like, it's crazy shit.
Did you have your seatbelt on?
No, I didn't. But still at the same time, he could have, like I got on video. Yeah. I left my shit right here where you can get my information because I don't trust them. You feel me?
Yeah.
All right. Simply give me my ticket and I can go on my way. He all around my car, taking my van, doing all this nonsense. Bro, simply give me my ticket if it's that violation. And we'll leave it at that. Plus, he did a whole U-turn in construction. Plus, he's swerving around cars in construction. I'm not doing nothing violent. He doing all this violation shit. Okay. I'm tired of it, bro. All right? So y'all need to do something about these weird ass motherfuckers, bro. I'm getting tired of these weird motherfuckers on my dick. Y'all need to get the fuck off my dick, for real. All right?
Okay.
And I appreciate you coming.
Okay.
And ain't no ill will towards you. It's dicks like that. You feel me?
Okay. But I understand where
I'm just saying.
But I understand where you're coming from. But you know what you can do to help the situation.
But I helped the situation. Simply got my stuff. Bye.
Wear your seatbelt, and then
Yeah, I get it. I know I fucked up on that end. That's my fault.
Yeah.
But simply do your job. Simply do your job. Don't do no extras. Do your job. Don't do no extras. That's it.
Okay.
That's all I'm asking.
Okay.
All right?
All right.
And I appreciate you. Appreciate it, bro.
Let's
For
go.
real.
Cool. All right.
All right. Motherfucking.
Ricky's frustration is evident as he questions the priorities of law enforcement, feeling that they are more interested in harassing citizens over minor violations than in solving actual crimes. He continues to assert that the officer's demands for additional information are an overreach, and he calls out what he perceives as unnecessary escalation and harassment during the stop. While the officer issues Ricky a $20 seatbelt citation and reminds him of the importance of wearing a seatbelt, Ricky's dissatisfaction with the encounter lingers. He believes the situation could have been resolved much more quickly without the unnecessary demands and complications.